Hello? On Friday, August 30th, East London, Whitechapel, a woman by the name of Marion Nichols was out and about doing her stuff, but an hour later she was found dead with her throat slit and a massive stab wound on her side. And prostitutes getting murdered in Whitechapel was pretty common because it was dangerous work. It was pretty much considered a British pastime, but not like this. And like the old British saying, right, what's all this then? And the police definitely wanted to know what's all this then. And on Saturday, the 8th of September, another woman by the name of Annie Chaplin was found dead. And like Nichols, her throat was slit and her stomach was opened up. Now, at this point, the police were now knowing they were dealing with a serial killer. And on Saturday, the 30th of September, another woman was found dead, but this time her throat was only slit. And police for a second thought they were dealing with a different serial killer, but 1 hour later, another woman was found dead, and on a wall near the crime scene, a message was written that stated, "The Jews are the men that will not be blamed for nothing," and this was ordered to be washed away to prevent anti-Semitic riots. And the second woman that was murdered, her stomach was opened up, her face was badly mutilated, and her nose was frighteningly removed, and this killer soon became a boogeyman. But one night, the killer wrote a little message and delivered a box to the police. "G'day, brubs. So before we start today, we got a little box here, and I'm gonna let Mimi open it up." "What? Why me?" "Because you're new here. Open it up." "Fine." "The hell are you screaming about?" And once they opened that box, they sure got traumatized. What they found was a human kidney, and right next to it was a letter that said, "From hell. Mr. Lusk. So I send you half the kidney I took from one woman preserved it for you t'other piece I fried and ate it. It was very nice. I may send you the bloody knife that I took it out of, if you only wait a while longer. Catch me if you can, Mr. Lusk." But that was only in contrast to the last known victim of the killer, Mary Jane Kelly. When a landlord assistant went to go collect the rent of her, what he found instead was a horrifying, mutilated sight. Okay, well, looking up the Mary Jane Kelly part, I couldn't really do it because my stomach kept getting interrupted and I felt sick every time describing it, so yeah. But check out Simple History's take on the subject and go to this timestamp right here. And again, I'm sorry for the inconvenience. And the police had a lot of information and a lot of suspects to work with. Over 20 suspects. But there's one question you're probably asking me. Did they ever find the killer? No. Will they ever find them? Probably not. And the killer also got away with is going down in history as Jack the Ripper.